video, I'm going to be making chili in a crock pot. This recipe is good for diverticulitis. Now, if you don't want to use a cayenne pepper in it that I put in it, that's fine. Leave it out. There's no measurements to the ingredients. You're going to do everything to taste. I'll let you know what's going in it. We're just dumping everything together. We got the ground beef, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 onion, garlic powder, onion powder, and this would be chili powder, minced onion, the cayenne pepper, which is only 1, is seeded. The seeds are the ones that have the heat, black pepper, chili oil, cumin, cayenne pepper, which I might not add this in since I got that, paste, tomato puree, 2 cans of tomato puree, and crushed red pepper. On to the recipe. Time to add the ground beef to the skillet. Then I'll add the onions and garlic. Then I'll start adding the spices. I'm just dumping it in. This is garlic powder. I killed that bottle. Onion powder. I'm just dumping some in. Chili powder. Just dumping some in. Cumin. This is the one that actually makes it taste like chili. I'm dumping some in. I like cumin in it. Crushed red pepper flakes. A little tang to it. Not too much. I don't want it so spicy that I can't eat it myself. I'll do the black pepper now. I'll put the black pepper in too. And the cayenne pepper I will actually put into the crock pot. Now I'll cook it. And it'll be done just like that. Magic. Now, make sure you stay to the end of the video because I have an extra video at the end that shows you how to deal with hot peppers. Now I'm going to drain this. I already added the ground beef. Here's 1 whole pack of chili oil going in. 1 can tomato puree going in. I don't know if I'm going to need the 2nd can of tomato puree or not. 1 can of tomato paste going in. This is a brand new recipe for me. Normally I do tomatoes in here. If you do tomatoes, the one that I recommend is the chili ready tomatoes. It already has the spices in there for you. And you can put beans in here if you want. I don't do the beans. Now I'm just going to do the spices. Since my chili oil doesn't have the minced onion, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not. I'm going to add some. And I'll add a teaspoon of everything. First up is onion powder. Teaspoon. Garlic powder. Teaspoon. Now, minced onion, I like minced onion, so I'm going to do at least 2, no, I'll do a whole tablespoon. I'm putting 3 teaspoons, which is a tablespoon. Now I'm going to do a teaspoon of chili powder in here. And a teaspoon of cumin in here. Now I'll stir it up. I almost forgot the most important thing. My cayenne pepper. I got to add that to it too. The cayenne pepper's going in too. Can't forget that. We're stirring this all up. Probably going to need the 2nd can of tomato puree. Stir it up. It's really thick, so I'm going to add some tomato juice to it, which is my V8 juice. Make sure you turn it on low. It always helps a little bit if it's turned on. Like I said, we add stuff in all the time. That's a can of V8. It gives it good flavor. And then we'll mix it up. Everything will get more liquidy when it cooks, because everything's cooking down. I might add another half a pack of my chili oil. Half a pack. Because I like flavor. We'll mix that in. There's really not a recipe for chili. You just do your own thing with it. And I like cumin, so I put some more in there. Mix everything up. Now I'll put the lid on and let it go. I'm thinning it out a little bit with a cup of water. Just a cup from a mug. And I'll stir it in. That way it loosens it up a little bit. It'll be a nice hearty chili. Now we'll let it cook around to see if we need more spices. We can always add more in. We just can't take it out if it's too hot. I added some more water and spices to it. I added a second pack of chili oil to it. So it has the 2 packs in there. Now check it for the spices to see if it's your liking. If not, you can always add more. I'm tasting it. It needs more cumin. The spices for it being spicy is good enough, but I want more cumin in it so it tastes more like chili. So I'm just putting some in. And we just mix it in. It's looking good. I'll put some more in. That should be good. Now all I got to do is put it in a bowl to serve it. The first thing you're going to do is put on some gloves to protect your skin. Remember not to touch your face or your eyes when you're handling peppers. It'll save you an emergency room visit. Next, we're going to remove the seeds from the peppers and cut it into strips and to little pieces. If you eat something hot, drink some milk. It'll cool down the fire. That's all you have to do. This is what it looks like when it's done. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.